The next video in the series is going to be about how to manage the products on the website. So in this case, that is all of the new pianos, not the used ones, so that you can edit any of the pianos that are in here. If you're going to be adding some new products and you want to do it yourself, I can make another video for you on that. It's a little bit complicated to get everything to show up on the exact right pages, and we've also sorted everything by size. So I'm going to say for now, since I don't think you add products very often, please come to us if you need that, or I can provide some extra instruction on that. But in any case, to reach that part, you come right down here to Products. Click on that. And up comes a list of every single product on the site. You can control the number of products that show per page up here under Screen Options. I've got it set to a really high number so I can look at a lot at a time. But as you saw, that increases the load time as well. So if you only need to work with a few at a time, you can put this at whatever you want, 100 or 50 or even down to 25. And then whatever doesn't show on that page, when you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's all of the products that there are. So if we come up here and we were to make this a smaller number, say 100, and we apply it, then you can see when we scroll to the bottom of the page, it's paginated. So there's a second page that we can click through to see the rest of the products. If you are looking for just a particular product, again, we have the search function right up here in the upper right-hand corner. If you're going to be editing, possibly a whole category of pianos, it has a handy-dandy filtering here right now for picking a category. Now, this is only by brand. You can't filter by type back here, but, it's still very handy. So if you needed to make an edit to, let's say, most of the Yamaha Clavinovas, you could choose that. You can hit Filter, and just the Yamaha Clavinovas are going to show up here. To edit one, you just click right through into the product. And you can see a number of items here. Now, as usual, I like to look at the back end and the front end in adjoining tabs so that I can kind of see what is what. So you can see here is our title, which is what's going to be here. Here is our short description, which is what shows up right up here at the top. And then we've got some items here for product categories. Again, I don't think you should need to edit any of these. If something is miscategorized, again, we can make another video about how these work. Otherwise, there's some pretty simple toggle switches over here for if it's eligible for the trade-up policy, if it's available for sale online. Special offer was something that we added so that if you have a sale at some point, you can add special feeds for resale or reconditioned pianos, or I don't know. This was something Lamar wanted, so it's not in use at the moment, but it's there and available if we want to be able to do a feed of particular pianos, like Coach House did was the example. And then this is the call for availability. So if it's not a floor model, then we turn this on so that they know that it's not, they can't just walk in and then walk out with one of those pianos. Now, I went ahead and changed products while I had the recording paused here because I needed one that had these things filled out for length and finish and upgrade to be able to show you those. So right here you can see upgrade options, so we can put in the name of it and then we can link to a particular product. This GC1M has versions of itself in Disclavier, silent and transacoustic. So if you have more, you can just add another row. You can put the type of upgrade it is, and then you can link to the particular product that it is. When you're linking, you can put in the whole thing, or you can just put in what we call the slug, which is everything after the .net, the slash, and then this path here that that gets you to the particular product. So that's how those are put in. Again, with the finishes and the length, those fields are right here. Finishes, length, you can put in, if you're not limited for what you can put in there. And then down here, we've got the price. And then, down at the bottom, we have an area for, we can put really anything we want in here. So if you have, you can see that on some of these Bosendorfers, we really went whole hog with some of the items at the bottom. So, there's a lot of information you can put in here. On some of them, we put in all of the veneers. So yeah, we've got some information on veneers. I've got all the chips in here, and a link to the Grand Pianos template. Again, that's all in this lower part. So if you wanted to add more than just this button, just like I've shown you in other videos, you can just click right here, add a text block, and add whatever amount of information you want down here. Pictures, text, whatever needs to be added for the long description on there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then right up here for the videos, some of the products have videos on them. I don't have one of those handy, but it adds a little icon right here. And when they click on it, the video swaps out for the main image. So if you need to add one there, we can just come right here, say add video. Once I click that add video button, I get a spot here where I can put in the URL. There it is. It's celebrities read mean tweets. We'll just update that. We hit update here. There is our little video icon. We click it. There's the video. It's just that simple. Now we'll go ahead and just immediately take that out of there so no customers see that. Remove, update. It's just that simple for adding a video. I think that's really it for the products. If you have anything else that you need assistance with, let me know, but that should cover your product editing needs for now. Thanks.